Good morning. Happy March 12th. Look how messed up this is. This perfectly clean diaper that Zoe went to bed with last night. I would love to reuse, but it ripped. I don't know, maybe she like moved around a lot in her sleep, or maybe I put it on too tight. But the little Velcro part ripped off. I mean, I guess I could stick it like that, but it's not that strong. It's going to rip off again. What the heck? What the heck happened? I could have reused this diaper. I could put some washi tape on there. That's honestly not a bad idea. Honestly, Zoe, we're saving this diaper. We're not gonna let it go to waste. I'm gonna use tape. Look how cute you are. Oh, so good morning. You so good morning. Go elbow. Go head down. Silly. Go elbow one more time. One more time. Ooh, that feel good. Ooh, that feel good. Ooh, that feel good. Go elbow. Elbow one more time. One more time. Elbow. One more time. Go. Elbow. Zoe. Elbow one more time. Zoe, elbow. Thank you. That didn't last long. Dun 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 dun. Being resourceful 101. Or being cheap 101, whichever one you want to call it. But I just used some of her medical tape to tape down right here, so that way it stays in place, and then I can still use the Velcro things to take it on and off. Okay, I'm trying to get dressed for the day. I tried to wear like my biker shorts, but they're a little bit too tight, so I put on these, which are very roomy, but I don't like the top. I feel gross. And I feel like I can't wear this tank top without, the lighting is weird, but like it looks like there's a weird mark right here from the wash, which I'm so upset about because this is my favorite white tank from Petal and Pup. It's like right here too. What the heck is that? Okay, maybe this is a little better. Maybe I just needed a little sleeve. I still feel gross. This is not my favorite outfit, but I know it's gonna be a hot day. My sweet husband went and got me more bagels. Yee! So, you guys know, doctor things, hospital things, I don't know. I'm not familiar with having health insurance. I don't know. This is all very new to me. So we have our appointment today, and I just saw on the website, or like my portal, I guess, that has like all of my appointments. I saw a huge bill that I have to pay. And I was like, Johnny, what does this mean? Like, I'm stressed out now. Like, what does that mean? I thought insurance like covers that. And so we actually called insurance just to get more information. And they had us print out a whole like bunch of stuff that we could also share with our doctors as far as like billing goes, because they should be taking care of it. So I don't know how this stuff works. But the lady on the phone like reassured us that it's covered. So why wouldn't the hospital have seen that? I don't know.
It's like the middleman, you know?
I don't know, but
Because she did also say
it's how they bill it.
they're gonna charge. They're gonna charge us. Then our insurance is gonna send them a bill of what it's covered.
I don't understand how that works.
Hello.
Anyways, I'm gonna go finish getting ready. I'm gonna straighten my hair, brush my teeth, and then we will probably head out soon for our appointment. They better not, like when we check in, you owe this much right now. I will literally poop my pants. If they say that, Johnny, I'm gonna poop my pants.
I ain't cleaning it. I'll leave you there. I'll come back home.
They better not.
I will not do a Zoe thing.
And then Johnny and I were just like, talking, and he's like, they'll say, how do you want to pay? And I said, I don't want to pay. Oh my gosh. We'll see how that goes. Good Lord, they better not pay us, or they better not charge us this crazy amount for our ultrasound. Oh my gosh. I'm freaking out. And we are off to our appointment.
Yeah.
So, yes, we are going to an OB in San Diego, which I know is not ideal because we have like a 45-50 minute drive, and don't even get me started like when we have to give birth and we have to make this drive. But the truth is, and I've said this before, our area where we currently live does not have good hospitals, does not have good doctors, and
That's what we're told. That's what they tell us.
and that's what I've seen. No, and I've seen reviews, and like this is just one of those things we have to do because Johnny wanted to make sure we had a good doctor, good hospital. So this is just, I guess, one of those little sacrifices that we have to make.
Just looking at it as a fun trip. Let's go.
Fun little trip.
Hey, guess what?
So we're on our way. I'm so excited to see baby. And I got my water because I need to make sure my bladder is completely full before I go in for the ultrasound. But yeah, I can't wait to see baby. Okay, terrible lighting, but we just got here. We're on our way. Can't wait to see baby.
Too loud. How do you feel? What are you doing?
I have to get undressed.
Tell us how you feel.
Good. I have to get undressed right now, Chula. Go away.
Go ahead, baby.
Chula. Okay. I wonder why it's so hard for them to see me at both ultrasounds. There's baby. They're gonna do a transvaginal ultrasound though because they can't get a good view. But that's baby J so far. So I'm naked under here. Okay, it is way later in the day, but we are finally home now and I have a lot to update you guys on. So I had mixed emotions leaving the ultrasound place, and Johnny actually got annoyed and mad at me because he's like, this is a good day, we should be like cheerful and happy. But I left just so confused because I don't know what exactly I was expecting because again, I don't go to the doctors. But we did have that one ultrasound at that one little cute boutique place. So that's really all I'm going off of. This couldn't have been more different. Like, it was so rushed and cold. And, like, not once did I hear, oh, baby's looking healthy. Oh, that's a healthy heart rate. Or everything's looking good. Like, not once did I hear any of that. Zoe, cállate. Not once did I hear any of that. And like, I was going to ask all these questions, but she literally dipped out of the room so fast. And as soon as she like took the little stick out of me, she's like, okay, here's some napkins. You're all set. And then left. And I was like, what? That's it? And so I just left confused. And the thing is, I wasn't watching the monitor at all. So I really didn't even see baby because when she started, the moment I saw like baby's little head, I started laughing again. I don't know why I laugh every time I see the baby on the monitor. I just get like too excited. I can't stop laughing. So I was like this and I wasn't looking. So I didn't see anything the whole time. So maybe that's another reason why I just felt so clueless, but I did not like that at all, how different it was. And Johnny, he's like, no, I got what I needed to see. We got to see that baby's in there. We got to hear and see the heart beating. So like everything's fine. And Johnny just kept reassuring me if something was wrong, they would have said something. But I'm like, how, like, isn't it just normal? Like, as you're looking, okay, everything looks good. Like, isn't that a normal thing to say? Like, the fact that she didn't say that and didn't like once say everything looks good or baby looks healthy or this is exactly where you should be. Not once did I hear anything confirming like that. Definitely made me feel very confused and uneasy leaving that appointment. So I didn't like that at all, actually. But we did get my test results back on my app from the hospital. So I got to read through basically what that nurse filled out and wrote about our appointment today. And it looks like, so the heart rate went down actually compared to the first ultrasound we did. I don't know if that's normal or not. I genuinely don't know. But it's not the same heart rate as it was before. So I don't know if that's a concern. And then everything else that I was reading looks like it says it was normal. And then it said one of my ovaries has a cyst. So I'm like, okay, why didn't she like tell me that? Like, why didn't she mention that? So I read that on the report. So I don't know if that's something to be concerned about. So yeah, I just felt just so confused after that appointment. But Johnny is happy.
Listen.
Wait, hold it. My arm is tired.
Listen. I know she's confused. I totally get it. Because I think as a mom,
Zoe's getting antsy with you because
Yeah,
you have a
hold on.
treat
Give me a
in
minute.
your hand. She was waiting. She was like following your
what I'm
hand.
trying to say is, I think as a mom, she feels something different than I do because I don't have the baby in me. So she wants clarification. But I was telling her, like, hospitals are just gonna get you in and out, and they're just gonna tell you the basic heartbeats. The heartbeat's running, 2 arms are there, 2 legs are there, the head's there, and like, it's alive. So she didn't really get into details, and I totally get it. And I should have saw it because when my wife over here told me how she felt, I wasn't sensitive enough. I was like, come on, you should be happy that you have a baby. But
I am happy. I thought today's appointment was going to give me confirmation that baby is looking good and healthy, and I didn't get that. I didn't need confirmation that there's a baby in here. We already got that confirmation.
oh, it's in there.
I just needed to know baby is healthy. That's the confirmation I needed.
It's healthy.
And she didn't say that at all.
She's right though. She didn't tell us, but maybe next time we'll ask.
I'm going to have to if...
So my camera's shaky.
I know, you're not a good vlogger.
It's because you have it at a weird angle.
No, you just don't know how to hold a vlog camera. But anyways...
I'm gonna do the flowers if you want to come on top of them.
I thought you said you want to do it on Sunday.
So I should wait till then?
Oh, today's Thursday. Okay, yeah, we'll go. You're right, I'll go with you.
You can still vlog.
But
Come out there and vlog.
yeah, I'll show you baby Jay because we do have some pictures. So I'll show you baby Jay. It's so funny and cute because you know how Zoe always like covers her face like this, and I think it's the cutest thing. Baby Jay was doing the same thing. It was so cute. Baby Jay was like covering their face like that with their hand. So I'll show you the picture. Also, our peach tree has leaves again, and there's some flowers too. Yay, we're gonna have peaches again. You coming out, baby? Come. Oh, and they said since this was my first, what do you call it? Like medical ultrasound, they're really going off of this as my very first one, which I get because the other one was just like cutesy little boutique. They said I'm 13 weeks and 5 days, and my due date is September 12th. So they basically are measuring me 1 day behind what that other place had measured me at. We'll go off of what the doctors are saying because that's who I'm going to be seeing here on out, but I don't know. So I don't know if my due date is September 11th or September 12th. I don't know. But I thought it was going to be 14 weeks tomorrow, but apparently I'm going to be 14 weeks on Saturday. So there's that. But here is the first picture we got, which, wait a second, are these the eyes? Wait a second, that looks funny. I don't know what I'm looking at, but this is the head, this is body, arms, I think. I really don't know what I'm looking at. And then there's this one, which is both like weird and cute because you could see the hand like covering the face, but I don't know what's happening with the other hand or like the legs. She said she measured both arms and she measured both legs, but this picture makes them look like they're missing. Like it just looks kind of weird, but you can see the face, little cutie baby J in the little hand. Yeah, I don't know what's happening here. I don't know what's happening here. You can see the ribs though. I need you to get bigger and stronger, baby J. Also, I found out why both ultrasounds, they struggled to find the baby at first. And it's because I have too much fat. I'm too much of a gordita crunch. I started laughing so freaking hard. Because the lady, I had asked and the lady was like, it's just because of the distance from the baby and the ultrasound wand or whatever. And I was like, oh, you mean fatness then? And I couldn't stop laughing. But yeah, that was the honest truth. That's why they struggled to find baby. I've got too much fat going on. Look at this princess. You finally got your bed back. I mean, she still has that blanket there if she wants it. It's not dirty or anything. Sweet girl. But anyways, we're thinking this is where we'll put a little bassinet and then move Zoe to like the foot of the bed. That's what we're thinking when baby arrives. But for now, Zoe will stay here by my side. And then in this corner, I can have a little cart or stand with all of the necessities that I need. Or if I need to switch these two, like if it's better to be right here on my side, like we can do that as well. But the good thing about this room is that it's huge. Like there's so much space in here. So we have a lot of room to work with when it comes to like planning for baby's arrival. Okay, and going back to the baby names, because I just keep going back to that vlog because there's new names that keep popping up. I was reading a bunch of them to Johnny, and there was actually one that stood out to me. And as I was reading them to Johnny, it stood out to him too. And we have now added it to our baby name list. Thanks to you guys. So your suggestions are actually helping. I'm not going to say which one it is, but it's so cute. Like we really, really like it. I will say this though, it was a girl name that you guys suggested and we're just obsessed with it. It's so stinking cute. So for boy names, we have 3 solid ones that we love. And then for girl names, including the new suggestion that you guys gave us, we have 2 that we like love, love, love. And then like 2 others that I super, super love. Johnny just likes. He likes them, but he's not in love with them the way I am. But we have more girl names picked out than boy names. I don't know why boy names is harder, but it kind of is. But we'll see. I still think Baby J is a boy. I don't know. And then the ultrasound lady, she said this a couple times and it like made Johnny like, what? So she didn't say anything about the gender. I'm telling you, she didn't say anything to us. But she like was talking to the screen like, come on, Junior, like stretch out your legs so I can measure. And Johnny was like, you don't normally say junior if it's like girl, right? Like that's typically what you would call a boy. I don't know. Maybe she was just using that term like loosely, or maybe she saw that it was a boy. I don't know. But Johnny was like, that was very peculiar that she kept calling our baby Junior. I don't know. I really thought she would at least say if baby looks healthy or not, and at least like be able to see the gender. And I would have asked, but like I thought she would like give me time to ask questions at the end, but she literally didn't. Because I did have questions I could have asked, but she was just so in and out. Like, all right, y'all set, bye. And I'm like, what? Bizarre experience. So who knows when we'll find out the gender? I genuinely do not know at this point. But I think I'm far enough along where you would be able to find out. But no one wants to tell me. Anyways, we're going back to the doctor's tomorrow, and we're gonna meet with our OB for the first time. So Johnny took off work again tomorrow so he can take me. So yeah, wish me luck, and I'll let you guys know how tomorrow's appointment goes.
Baby, and now I see